guys, what is up? It's your girl Grace Tori here, and today I have a super exciting announcement. We are doing a giveaway, me and a ton of super cool beauty YouTubers. So if you want to be involved in that and potentially win some dope prizes, go ahead and watch till the end of the video to learn about that. Also, if you want to see more content just like this, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Leave a like because that also helps out my channel, and then comment if you want to. That'd be super dope. So without further ado, I am recreating this James Charles look, so keep watching to see how I did it. So guys, I already did this eye. This is the first time I've ever done it. You can tell that there's some pink discoloration. Evie is just jumping into it. So we are going to change the pink discoloration on this side. Other than that, it's going to look exactly like this. First things first, we are going to take the Conspiracy palette and use Trisha, that bright hot pink. And we are going to do an outer V. Sophie, she wants your giveaway stuff. She's like, I win, pick me. So after we do that, we are going to go in with Blue Blood. I'm pretty sure everything else except for Ranch will be from Blue Blood. And we are going to take Blue Monday. I use Blue Monday for purples usually because it transfers as a purple. Like, it doesn't really look as much of a blue. So we are just going to be going along the outline where the pink was, leaving a little bit of the pink to show. And I'm going to be honest with you, this pink does stain. I did a look that was like my whole face the other day, and I used the pink under as like a base color, and my whole face turned pink. And my eyes have been like dyed pink before from it. So if you don't like that, I would recommend getting an eyeshadow rather than like a pigment. Isn't that what they're called? Or it's like don't like get like eyeshadow, but like these are called something different. I can't remember what they're called. James Charles basically explained it when that whole thing happened with his eyeshadow. So it's like a something pigment. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go back in with Trisha and just do the outline. You don't have to have the pink outline, but I'm trying to be as close to what James has as I can. So this needs to be like a perfect V. And then we are going to go in with, what are we gonna go in with? We are going to be taking the Blue Monday and doing the outer corner of our eye, because he also uses it to do the outer corner. And then it gets increasingly lighter as you go in. So just making sure that that's the shade that you want it. And then we are going to go in with Blue Blood right here. And that's going to go on the top of our eye. I feel like this look just screams like Blue Blood. Like, this look was made for this palette, even though James made it. And then I'm going to go back in with Blue Monday to blend that out. And then I'm going to go in with, I'm Cold right here. It's a little bit lighter. And do the inner corner. And then I'm just going to take Blue Monday to round that out. I'm Cold. And then I'm going to be taking Ice Baby, which is a glittery blue. I'm going to go over I'm Cold. And then I'm going to go back into Conspiracy because I found that Ranch is lighter than this one. And I think that James used Photoshop to make his as white as possible because it's not like possible that it's that white. So we are just going to do our best. I'm going to be taking Ranch, and we are not going to put this past this line, so it's not going to go up with the pink. It's going to stay on top of the blue. I don't know what she's doing. And I'm just going to be blending that with obviously right here being like the whitest spot. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in with the Blue Monday, and I'm going to go on my lash line. You can use a smaller brush for this if you want to. It's up to you. And then I'm going to take Trisha and kind of outline that under my eye. Nice. And then you can just go in and make sure everything's blended the way that you like it. I don't really like, so I'm going to go in with makeup wipe and clean up the edges. Because it's meant to be like a really sharp V. So I'm cleaning that up so that it looks more like a really sharp V. This pink is impossible to get off. You guys thought the red was hard? This is harder. Since he's not using eyeliner, the dimension of the eye pretty much solely depends on how spread out the V is. So that is why I am being so precise about it. So I'm basically just taking the purple, bringing the purple in, and then running the pink along the edges. And I feel like that's good. So once you feel like it is where you want it, we are going to be using a new kind of fake lashes. So I have this Ardell magnetic gel liner. I am going to be taking the brush that came with it. I don't know if I like the brush yet. This is the first time I've really used these, but I've heard amazing things from my friends, so I might just switch out the brush. And then you brush along your lash line. Sorry about that, guys. My phone ran out of space. So I'm going to switch from the brush that I was using that was pretty thick to a brush that is from my set of brushes that's just a little bit thinner. Oh, there's the doggo. And I'm just going to go along my lash line. It is going to be a bit thicker than I would do my eyeliner because I want to make sure that the lash touches to it and it's not magnetic. So I am going to do it a bit thicker. I'm going to do a second coat. I did 3 coats on this eye, but I think I didn't wait for it to be dry enough, and that's why I had to do 3 coats. So I'm going to do a second coat. I'm going to let that dry before we put the fake lash on. So while we let that dry, okay, so while we let that dry, I'm going to put mascara on my lower lash and upper lashes because it's kind of hard to put mascara on with magnetic lashes, but the upside is they're not glued on, so they stay on, and like the glue, like the magnetics is permanent, whereas glue, once it falls off, it's done. See, yeah, or it's actually working pretty well now that it's dried like a lot. Okay, now we are going to see if it is dry enough to put the lash on. So if you look at the lashes, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look, yeah, you see the 4 little magnets. So those are big magnets, and then I think there are other smaller ones, and that's what holds it on, which is super interesting. And you just pop that on. Just like that. Bam. Now I'm going to cover that with a little bit of mascara. But yeah, it's just because it wasn't dry yet when I put it on the other eye. And that's why I had to do 3 coats. So now that that is done, I am going to pull up the picture of James so that I know what we're doing for the rest because it's on my phone and I'm filming on my phone. Yeehaw. So for James' face, his eyebrows are obviously snatched. So we are going to make our eyebrows snatched as well. He did his face like pretty natural. The whole focus is supposed to be on the eyes, which I think he definitely achieved. So we are just going to do this, my regular eyebrow routine with my wow brow. Yeah, you can see where I literally dyed my eye pink. So don't do that. This eye was my trial run, so don't judge me based on this eye. Look at this eye, because I'm worst. Like, you can see where it's pink. I think I cleaned up the pink that was around my eyes a little bit. So now we are going to finish off. So he has a nice bronze going on. So I am going to use Blue Blood for this as well. And I'm going to be using Celebrity Skin as a bronzer since I am so incredibly pale. I need to get a bronzer that actually works. Stay tuned. Maybe one day I'll find one. It almost looks like he just has it like through here. And he doesn't have it like on his jaw at all. We're just literally focusing on right there. It's a little dark, a little dark. He also lives in LA and I don't, so that's a big portion of it right there. Oh, what did I do? Okay, so his highlight is also snatched because it's freaking James Charles. So going in with my Becca, the classic Champagne Pop, Champagne Poppy, I can't remember what it is. Maybe I just made that up because I'm Latin, or maybe it is Champagne Poppy. So he has highlighter above his eye. So I am just, no! So I'm just going and doing that. And then he has a good amount on right here. He doesn't seem to have any blush on. James does not hesitate to glow, to show his glow. And it looks like his forehead is a tiny bit shiny, but not super shiny. And now for lips, last but not least. He has a pretty nude on, and it looks like it's a gloss. And since I don't have a nude gloss, I am first going to go in with my nude lip color stick thing. And I'm just going to put that on. And once I have that on, I am going to take my clear gloss. Doesn't look very clear, but I promise it is. And I am going to go over that. Okay, let's fix our hair. So this is the completed look. I'll put the picture right here so that we can compare. I'll do a face too. That was my attempt at the face. What do you think? Do you think I did a good job? Do you think I failed? Should I do more James Charles recreations? I don't know. That's up to you guys. I was gonna do a couple different looks and I ended up with this one because you voted on this one. So if you still think that I should do the other two looks that I posted on my Instagram, tell me, let me know, and I'll definitely do them next. And now it is time to talk about the moment you have been waiting for this entire time. I'm sure you've been waiting at the edge of your seats. I'm excited to announce that my channel is having its first giveaway in collaboration with all of the channels down below. So the rules are very simple. All you have to do is click the links and watch the videos that are attached to them, like and comment on the videos, and then subscribe to the channel that they're on as well. Then you'll be automatically entered to win a ton of beauty products. They're all gonna be super cool. I've already heard about some of them and they're pretty dope. These are the products that I'll be giving away because everyone in the collab is giving away something. So it adds up to be quite a bit of stuff. But for me, I'm going to be giving away these magnetic eyelashes because I actually really like how they turned out. And I've heard only good things about them, and I think that they're definitely gonna be all the rage in 2020. And then I'm also going to be giving away this cute bear that Sophie thinks that is hers, but I won't let her get a hold of it, I promise. So you will get both of these plus all of the things that the other channels are giving away. They might list what they're giving away in their videos, so if you want to check that out, or they might not, and it'll be a surprise. But either way, I love what they've picked out and what they've told me they're gonna send, because it's gonna be super cool. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like and a comment, and then go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more looks just like this one. We hang out once or twice a week on this channel, and then we hang out every single day on my Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat, and Twitter, and all of those things. So if you want to join the fun, don't forget to follow me in all of my links, which will be down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to enter the giveaway and get some cool goodies. I love you all.